Hey everyone, this is your favorite realtor, Norm, your local Northern Virginia realtor, and today I'm in one of the most iconic spots in all of the DC area. It's one of the most beautiful neighborhoods and areas that you're going to want to explore on your own and maybe check out because you want to live here. This is Old Town Alexandria. If you love the cobblestone streets, waterfront dining, historic charm, and a strong sense of community, this one's for you. But as always, we're going to keep it real because this one is special. Old Town is not perfect for everyone. However, it's perfect for a lot of us. So let's dive into the pros and cons of living here in Old Town Alexandria. You know, over my years as a realtor, I've helped lots of buyers and sellers right here in Old Town, and it's my pleasure to deliver some of the pros. The pro number one is historic charm. There's lots of character here. This is what makes Old Town, well, Old Town. This is one of the oldest continuously inhabited neighborhoods in the entire United States. Old Town dates back to the 1700s. It absolutely oozes character. You'll see brick sidewalks, gas lamps, colorful 18th and 19th century row houses, townhouses, and this is the kind of charm here you simply can't recreate with new construction. The whole vibe, it feels like you're walking through history here. Yet it's totally livable with modern shops, restaurants, and galleries. They're all tucked inside these quiet, historic buildings. This classic architecture, tree-lined streets, it offers a neighborhood that really tells you a story. It's all history. It's a lot of it going on right here in Old Town Alexandria. Second pro, waterfront lifestyle. I'm coming to you right here on the banks of the Potomac River. There are miles of scenic views, public spaces, parks, marinas. You can go down on the Mount Vernon Trail, and then there's just lots of outdoor activity that kicks off right here from Old Town. So whether you're biking along the river or you just want to grab a drink or maybe grab lunch or even watch the sunset, there's always something to do. Then upcoming is the Old Potomac River Power Plant site. This is in North Old Town. It's going to be redeveloped by the HRP group. There's a mixed use of community, 2,000 new homes. There's almost 500,000 square feet of commercial space that's going in. So not only is Old Town awesome right now, but it's expanding. New waterfront restaurants, rooftop bars, boutique retail and shops, public spaces, dog parks, plazas, additional playgrounds, community markets. They're all coming. They're even planning kayak access from this point. Lots of outdoor events along the river. So when you're thinking you want lifestyle that's river access or water view, think about the Potomac. Number three, one of the biggest advantages to this community is it's walkable. You can walk to most of your errands without ever getting in your car. You could grab a bike, grab an e-scooter, but there's going to be lots of restaurants, boutique stores, grocery stores, even your barber, if you need one, are easy stroll away. The main streets are King, Washington, and Duke. There's lots of different bakeries, antique stores, local restaurants. It's definitely a charming and vibrant area. Feels like true community here. It's not just a neighborhood. You will see familiar faces. You will get to know your neighbors, and there'll be lots of folks that you might meet out, whether it's catching up over some live music, over some of the outdoor markets, ice cream, or just strolling on the weekends. This is the perfect blend of history. It really does feel like a small town right here, and you're right next to DC. So what are some of the other pros here? Well, I would say easy access. Old Town is super convenient, and oh yeah, if you want to be close to the airport, you've got that. You're right next to National Airport, which is quick access. You can get into Crystal City, you can get into downtown DC from here. You do have a couple metro stations, namely the King Street Metro Station. There's also the Braddock Road that's yellow and blue lines. You can pick up the Amtrak or the Virginia Regional Express. This is a train that picks up folks in the morning, commuters. Lots of easy access, whether you're doing it on bike, your own car, walking, kayaking, you can do it from right here. Namely, George Washington Parkway is also here. Your easy access to Interstate I-395. And think about that as the Pentagon. It moves north and south going into DC. this location really can't be beat. So another thing that Old Town offers is definitely a vibrant art scene. There's a huge sense of community and culture here. A lot of times folks try to recreate some of these developments, but it's hard to match in new construction. However, some of the community events, you want to think about farmers market, historic home tours, there are parades, there are get-togethers. These go on year-round. One of the big draws here is the torpedo factory. This was originally a torpedo factory. Now it's home to dozens of artists. There's a huge gallery here. Lots of artists rent out space, do their work in creating right here in the torpedo factory, and then you can go in and buy it right from the artist directly. Lots of local involvement. There's a huge sense of pride here around in Old Town. Hope you love it. Another pro here for the area are property values. There's real long-term stability here. Of course, this is from my perspective. I say Old Town is one of the most desirable and stable markets in all of Northern Virginia. It's because it's historic, there's limited space, there's very little land for new development, and the folks that are here, they love being here. That strong sense of community is going to help the property values stay high, and that's even during the market shifts. Obviously, prices can fluctuate at times, but homes here tend to hold their value and they really tend to appreciate over time. You could see starter homes in the 400,000 and 500,000. This could be a row home, and you could easily go up and over 3, 4, 5 million in a heartbeat. All right, let's flip the script a little bit. I want to share with you some cons, or maybe just some food for thought here as you're thinking about your next move. There are some real world drawbacks from living right here in Old Town Alexandria. Flip side of the housing, it's also very expensive. This is one of the most expensive areas in Northern Virginia. You've got single family homes, you've got historic homes. They often start well over $1 million. And then of course the condos here on the water, they can exceed that easily. Some of the houses on the water are going to give you boat access or a boat slip. You're definitely paying for location, charm, and lifestyle right here. And affordability is a factor. Number 2, parking. If you're used to suburban parking, this might feel a little bit tight. Parking can be competitive. There's lots of garage parking here. It's mostly paid parking. Parking's along King Street or maybe here along the waterfront. They may or may not have garages in property, so you got to get here early and start looking for parking. Often parking is permitted. So another con is home maintenance. Some of these homes can be 200 years old. There's small quirks, narrow staircases, even uneven floors, or maybe some plumbing and ongoing maintenance. Keep in mind, if you own one of these homes, maintaining a historic home in a historic district can require city approvals. It can add time, expense, something to consider. Number 4 here in Old Town, besides the airplane noise, there's lots of tourists and visitors that come here to Old Town. During the spring, during the cherry blossom season, or around the holidays, this is great for local businesses. However, it can mean heavier traffic, tighter streets, and things just could be more crowded. So new construction, well, while there are a few condo options like Robinson Landing, the power plant's getting the whole overhaul that I mentioned, overall inventory can be tight. So the buyers that want large modern spaces, they're gonna have fewer choices compared to, let's say, Arlington, National Landing, or parts of Fairfax. So something to consider on housing choice. Also a con here is that Old Town in the area, it's known for its flooding. Now that's not something that happens often, but it's something to be concerned with, especially in the lower parts of Old Town. They're flood prone. The city's been working on major flood mitigation projects, but it's something buyers should always be aware of and then check before purchasing. Another something to consider is the higher taxes. It's a premium right here to be here. City services come at a premium through higher property taxes. Sometimes there is a condo fee. A luxury development might charge a premium per month for its residents, and that's something you're going to need to factor into your monthly cost. Here's my takeaway on all this, the real bottom line. Alexandria offers unmatched blend of history and charm. The lifestyle, it really can't be beat. It's easy access to the water, parks. There's a strong sense of community here. It's really hard to find this anywhere else in the entire country. For the buyers who want character, they want charm, convenience, culture, this place, Old Town Alexandria, has it all. Now you might be paying a bit more for it, so it's not for everyone. However, if it's For you, it's for you. You're gonna love it. There is new construction here. It is a nice pace of living. You're gonna get to know your neighbors, and every block feels like a postcard. Old Town is truly a special place to call home. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and then definitely drop a comment down below with your favorite thing about Old Town Alexandria. When's the last time you were here? What restaurants do you like? Have you ever lived here? What was your street like? I'd love to hear about it. And then if you're interested in buying across Northern Virginia, or rentals, or investing in real estate, I'd love to be your realtor of choice. My name's Norm O'Neal, and I'd love to help you make sense of all the real estate options, one neighborhood at a time. See you in the next video. And if you would like more information on Old Town, or have questions, concerns, hallucinations, call Norm.